Students, further in continuation with this Zero series, the fourth stage is the herbaceous stage. The soil formed in the moss stage is so compact that it can support the growth of herbaceous plant on the rocks. Initially, certain xerophytic herbs, especially the short-lived annual, migrate and germinate on such substrata. Their growth may be stunted in the first generation because of the dryness and sterility of the soil. Year after year, the rocks are corroded more and more by the roots of these annuals. The humus content of the soil also increases every year because of the decaying remains of the short-lived herbs. Slowly, biennials and perennials begin to invade the area, and with the habitat becoming more and more favorable to their number also increases. The number of root increases and the weathering of the rocks continue. The humus and the nutrient accumulate in the soil. The soil is shaded. The habitat shows a gradual change. The dry xeric condition like the high temperature, extreme and high evaporation rate are decreased and the humidity is increased. The extremely xerophilic sallow rooted grass like the Aristida, Festuta, Poya, Illucine, etc. are now mingled with some species like Solidago, Potential and other. Meanwhile, bacteria, fungi and other organisms increase considerably in the soil. The change habitat condition accompanied with the reduced light do not favor the survival of mosses, which therefore slowly dies and disappear. The shrub stage. Sufficient soil is formed in the herbaceous stage for supporting the growth of the woody shrub. They migrate with the help of seed or rhizome from the adjoining area. The pioneer shrub include the Psychocarpus. The shrub soon develop into dense forests. The habitat is considerably modified. The herbs are shaded by the overgrazing shrub. They no longer find it possible to thrive in such a situation and are therefore completely replaced by shrub. The shrubby vegetation is ideal for the accumulation of leaves, etc. The soil is thus enriched with considerable amount of humus. The humus mass of the root of the shrub corrode the rocks. The enriched soil attained great capacity for water holding. The soil is shaded and therefore evaporation of the water is considerably reduced. The humidity is increased over such area. All these favors the growth of the seedling of trees which starts invading the area. Climax forest, it is the last stage. The pioneer species of trees which establish first are relatively xeric. They are sparsely distributed and are stunted because of the conditions are not still not well congenial for them. With the passage of time, the rocks are further weakened and a deep layer of soil is formed. This favors vigorous growth of much large number of trees. The climax forest is thus developed. The vegetation become more and more mesophytic and the accumulation of humus of the generation of wood work over by an ever increasing mass of soil. The Xerosere like the Hydrocere occupying the same climate will end with a similar mesophytic community or forest. Thank you.